Hey guys, welcome to another installment of Kavalden's comic review. I'm gonna try to be kind of quick with this because even though I'm just sort of getting over my trip with Comic-Con, today I'm leaving for AutoCon, and it doesn't help that I'm a little congested. So any any suggestions for the comic club that would be helpful. I'll try to be quick. I know last week I missed a bunch of stuff with comics and everything. Hopefully I caught up. God knows I spent a lot of money on catching up. But I'm just gonna go straight with Deadpool and anything else that might be interesting to me. So today we're just gonna take a look at Uncanny XForce, number 12, Deadpool Max, number 10, the one-shot comic of Wolverine and Deadpool, the decoy, Deadpool Fear Itself, number 2, and we'll go on from there. Moving on to Uncanny XForce, like I said, I'm doing this real quick. Hang on, let me fix the camera. I'm just doing this real quick. Basically, it's kind of like the calm before the storm. The group is in the Apocalypse universe. They're seeing alternate versions of people they know and everything, and it's kind of weird in a way. And they're all preparing to make this big frontal assault. Plus, at the moment, there's a lot of going on between Jean-Paul and Psylocke at the moment, and seems to be a romance going on between them, as well as Wolverine dealing with the fact that there's a Jean Grey in this universe that's alive, and since he still has feelings for Jean Grey, despite the fact that in his universe she's gone, supposedly. No, excuse me. So it's kind of a big thing, and apparently I think we're going to have like a throwdown between Apocalypse Wolverine and our Wolverine, so that should be pretty cool. Moving on to Deadpool Max, number 10. Surprisingly enough, the reason why I've liked Max much, not because of its being explicit in content and everything, which children should not be reading, I'm sorry. You know, basically one of the things I like is that Bob's plays a real big role in this one than normally Bob and the other Deadpools would. He's more of the comic relief, the punch 'em, kick 'em while they're down sort of character who gets kicked and punched a lot. But this one, he seems to be, you know, more intelligent, more cunning, more sophisticated. And it seems to be that he's stringing Deadpool along instead of, like, in the normal comics, Deadpool would string him along. Excuse me. Surprisingly enough, in this one, Bob is trying to get back into Hydra. He's using every source and material he can think of to do it. Even to the fact of the matter that he even seduces and sleeps with the, and even kidnaps the female Taskmaster, and using Deadpool as a flunky to, do his thing. And it looks like a real good one, and we'll see what, the next issue holds. I'm going to move on to Wolverine and Deadpool, the decoy. Honestly, what is with Deadpool literally dressing up like Jean Grey in like any X-Men comic he's in, almost? Because if you remember when he joined the X-Men, he was running around in Jean Grey's old costume, and now he's running around in a Phoenix costume. What does Deadpool have, like a sexual feeling for Jean? I don't know. Or does he just do it to piss off Wolverine? What can I say? The comics is a one-shot. It's pretty funny. Apparently, I guess some Shi'ar robot crash-landed to Earth, is looking for Jean, destroying everything in its path until it finds her. But since Jean's dead, Wolverine needs Deadpool's help because he can't attack the robot. For some apparent reason, the robot, every time it's an attack, it teleports and counterattacks. So Wolverine pretty much uses Deadpool as a decoy, and it's pretty funny between the two. And you know, seeing them up, goof around and stuff, and you know, it's a pretty funny comic, and you know, wouldn't mind seeing more, but like I said, it's a one shot. You know, just seeing wouldn't be mine. I mean, you know, we haven't had a Cable and Deadpool similar book in a while, and you know, wouldn't mind seeing a Wolverine and Deadpool book issues, you know, or somebody else. I don't know. Let's see here. Fear Itself, Deadpool. I gotta laugh with the cover because it's funny because you know he's dressed up like MC Hammer and like the music video. It's funny, as you can see. Surprisingly enough, Deadpool is making the Walrus, showing him what to do to become evil and stuff. Surprisingly enough, somehow in this small town that they're destroying, they find the one mega fan of Deadpool. A little girl who's got more merchandise than anything I've ever seen. She's got buttons, she's got earrings, she's got hairpins, she's got posters, she's got t-shirts, she's got action figures, she's got coffee mugs. I mean, she's got everything. And yet, here's the funny thing, in the room next door, I guess it's her brother's, he's a huge Cable fan. And he's got tons of stuff. So, yeah, so surprisingly enough, I guess basically when Deadpool decides, okay, this guy's ready to cause enough trouble, the town's in an uproar, it's time for me to make my move. Turns out I think Deadpool bit off more than he can chew because the so-called hammer is a real hammer. Yeah. And, yeah, there's something going on with hunters and werewolves in there. But that's, like, I'm not even paying attention to that. So, that's here. I think that it's also funny. I picked up Power Girl, number 27. And I think it's kind of funny since I'm just getting back from a convention and I'm going to another convention. I thought this was kind of funny. The first annual Power Girl convention. The poster is funny. As you can see, there are like tons of girls dressed up like Power Girl. And it's pretty funny. Basically, the way it is in the book is that she's at the convention, she's meeting her fans. The fans are like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, thank you for so much. You inspire me. And she's like, I'm grateful. And then this one fan's like, you know, how strong are you? What are your weaknesses? Blah, 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 blah. Because, you know, basically she wants Power Girl's power. And it turns into a little bit of a fun and a pretty much a big old cat fight near the end and stuff. So, yeah, the cool thing about it is it's pretty funny to me because since I got back from a con and I'm going to con. So speaking of like going to cons, like I said, I just got back from Comic-Con a couple of days ago. I'm still kind of recovering for that. I really wish it hadn't ended because I was having so much fun. And I'm going to AutoCon this afternoon, driving all the way to Baltimore from Jersey. To go there with some friends. Check that out. If you see me there at AutoCon, I'll be dressing up as Billy the Quiz Boy again. And probably my 10th Doctor Who. It's so running around. The thing is, I'll have my Pete White with me on this one, so she'll be with me. Hopefully next year we can go to Comic-Con together and be part of. And I'll introduce her to everybody in the Venture crew. That was really awesome. Still, Venture Day was like the best day ever. Also, listen, guys, if you see pictures of me, you know, I'm being a little lazy here. I know I'm sounding lazy, but, you know, if you see pictures of me in articles or in photo group things, let me know. I know I was on the Rotten Tomatoes one. I'm on page 90. I was dressed up as Billy with most of the guys from the Venture crew. We were on the Comic-Con pictures for Rotten Tomatoes. If you see, basically the big turnout for me on those 2 days on photo days was when I was running around as Billy Quiz Boy on Friday, and then Saturday I was running around as a creeper. Yes, I was the creeper. Wasn't a creep, but I was the creeper. If you see pictures of me running around on the net, let me know where they are so I can find them. It would be really cool to see them and stuff, you know. Most of them I've pretty much seen already, so let me know how that goes. I'll try to do post-up videos for when I'm at AutoCon, if I can, if the internet at the hotel is a lot better than, a lot better than the hotel where I was staying at, because, you know, I can only hope. So that's basically it. I'll see you guys next week, or I'll see you post up videos during the weekend, and I'll see you guys for another installment. Thanks.